Okay, out of nowhere, Shere Khan just on a Friday night. Oh, that reminds me, I have things to watch on Friday. Anyway, let's just jump right into it, shall we? There he. Oh, look at it. Oh, he look. I never noticed how different like he is from Scar. Like uh, I've always put these two together because they're like a lion tiger, and they're both like evil. It seems like they're similar, but Shere Khan's actually like his head is way smaller than Scar's, and his eyes are smaller too. Like everything just he feels more proportionate compared to Scar, honestly. Oh, excuse me, I had one of those nights where I just woke up at the wrong time, and now I'm sleepy for the rest of the day. So, excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Shere Khan is an elusive damage hero, hero quotation marks, who's here to show everyone who the real king of the jungle is. He has a friendship with Scar, right? He needs to have he has friendship with both the cats. All the cats coming. How many? Okay, hang on one second. Let me. I gotta check this out. Do we have a full-on cat team? Okay, well there's Scar, so that's one cat. I don't see any other cats so far. I'm just scrolling. Oh wait, well, yeah. Technically, we do have these. These are cats, so yes, that's two cats. Well, that's three, but I'm counting like they count as one character. That's a dog. Bagheera. Oh yeah, I passed Bagheera earlier, so that's three, four. We need one more cat character. So Mittens from Bolt needs to come to the game. So let's just. Oh, look. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Oh, that was an animation. Now I'm going to close my eyes and count to 10. It makes the chase more interesting for me. I remember that scene. I recently watched Jungle Book at the beginning of the year because my brother's really gotten into it lately. And now all I can do is quote those vultures. So what we gonna do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Fun stuff. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Shere Khan swipes at the closest enemy, dealing true damage to that enemy and those nearby. Enemies hit also gain 2 stacks of corruption and are cursed for 10 seconds. Corruption's a new skill that they added to the game, where it's basically currently it's exclusive to Shere Khan, but I'm assuming it'll be passed on to others, just like Berserk with Beast and whatnot. I think Ida has something unique as well, but I've already forgotten what it is. Either way, corruption is basically like a weaker version of curse. And curse is like we already know it's like halves the amount of healing you gain. This one sort of like reduces the amount of max HP you have. So like if you take damage, Ariel will not be able to heal you beyond a certain amount of your health. At least that's what I understand from what I remember. Shere Khan becomes invisible for 5 seconds. When this happens, all enemies are scared and take fantastic damage per second for 5 seconds. When Shere Khan becomes visible again, he distracts the nearest 2 enemies for 5 seconds, which was that animation right there. Shere Khan begins to prowl, cleansing and granting himself 5 stacks of Hardy for the next 8 seconds. Shere Khan's basic attacks deal bonus true damage, apply 2 stacks of Corruption, and Curse for 10 seconds. Weird that they introduced Corruption and they're also adding Curse to it as well. Oh, I just realized that is a different animation. So this one's like, he just crouches down, and when he's done, he gets up and roars. And then, Shere Khan does a little shimmy, a little cat shimmy. That's something that always surprised me about cats. Something I didn't even notice until Camp Cretaceous Season 4. How the shoulders, of the back hips of the cats, the way they move up and down, it's crazy. And another thing I just learned recently about tigers, not recently, but something I've known for a while, that tigers are actually a lot stronger than lions, from what I understand. Because the lions are meant to be like, their team works, and only the females do all the hunting. Males can fight too, but females are like they're pack hunters. Tigers, on the other hand, they're soloists. So Shere Khan could I remember my mom showed me a video, or at least a video about tigers, and how there's a story about a tiger that would sneak out of its own enclosure, jump into the lion's enclosures, and then kill all the lions by itself, which is crazy. Shere Khan really could just take out all of the entire pride if he wanted to. Did I even read the skill? I did, right? Yeah. Anytime Shere Khan uses a stack of Hardy, he and his allies heal for 25% of their max HP. So you pair this up with Mei Lin Lee, who just has a ton of stacks, and she'll never die. Cruel resilience. When Shere Khan reaches 50% of his max HP, he cleanses himself, heals HP, and goes invisible for 6 seconds. He can do this once every 10 seconds. Shere Khan can cast this skill even if he is stunned, silenced, or frozen. Dang! So, right now, I'm seeing teammates he can team up with. Mei Lin Lee, because lots of Hardy there. And Kermit, because Kermit also grants stacks of Hardy, but he can also pass on these buffs, this invisible buff, to the rest of his team, and you can just have an entire stealth team. I already do that with Bagheera and even Negaduck, because I charged his battle badge to make things easier for his campaign. So yeah, teaming up with Kermit, actually, honestly, Negaduck and Ida, very powerful combination right there. This is an episode where I'm actually just giving off a lot of my limited wisdom, because I know there are others who know a lot more about this game better than I do. I still use Vanellope in all my teams because I just like her, even though I know she's a trash hero, like trash tier anyway. Claws of Destruction. Anytime Shere Khan goes invisible, he applies 2 stacks of corruption to all enemies. Shere Khan deals 50% bonus damage to corrupted enemies and takes 50% reduced damage from corrupted enemies. While invisible from any source, Shere Khan gains 300%. Okay, he just becomes the lightning speed and heals. That's insane. His basic attacks also deal bonus fantastic damage and grant. Man, every time I read, Shere Khan gonna destroy your lives. Oh, and this one is the Scar Disc. Anytime Shere Khan applies a stack of Corruption, he also applies a stack of Decay, if able. I forgot what Decay does. Enemies that have at least 1 stack of Corruption on them have their movement speed and attack speed reduced by 16%, and that can grow each time. Max HP to Shere Khan and allies. Enemies lose armor and reality when they're slowed. Basic damage per scared enemy, and skill power per scared enemy. Moving on to Tiger Tracks, which is Bagheera's Friendship Disc. Shere Khan now immediately casts Hunter's Prowl. Which one's Hunter's Prowl again? This one. Okay, the one where he does a little shimmy. So, when he has 9 or more debuffs on him, this can happen even if he is stunned, silenced, or frozen. It can only happen once every 8 seconds. I think that one sounds more OP, but I would much rather do the Scar Friendship, because I really, well, I mean, you can do both, obviously, but if you want to work towards just one, it looks like Bagheera, if you don't care about the story and you just want to work towards a disc, it looks like Bagheera might be the way to go. Then again, this one's also pretty good as well. Well, that one's more, defense or offense. Which one do you want? Basic damage to Shere Khan and allies, skill power, armor, and reality to Shere Khan and the whole team. And these are all of his charge, what is this called again? The patches, right. And that's it. What about your battle badge? Did I even see your battle badge? Oh, that's right. It was back here. But, okay, so he can become Berserk for 4 seconds every time Curse is applied to 3 enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, let's throw him. When is he going to be available? I didn't check that. Because I remember they said they were going to make... honestly, this update has a lot of quality of life changes as well. Special events exclusive. It doesn't say if he'll come to the prize wall or not. I remember they said in the forums that heroes are going to come out every 2 months now, rather than every month. This is to ensure that they can spend more time on quality of life. But of course, a lot of people are hesitant about this change because that means less heroes, and that could potentially kill the game. One person even brought up that this happened to Disney's other games, and that was their downfall. So, could this possibly be the end of Disney Heroes? I highly doubt it. I mean, they basically said they want to make some quality of life changes, and they want to focus on making some older heroes good again, which they have been doing, but let's face it. Vanellope got a buff recently, but does anyone still use her? I don't think so. They also want to focus on costumes. Now, this is the first one they've introduced in a long time. Now, as I said before, I have been waiting for them to bring back costumes forever, and they said they're going to focus a lot more on it now, and they're even going to be featured in the prize wall, so I'm very happy. I'm also very happy that the original Elsa is back, because I don't know, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this new Elsa or this the original? I think I'm more leaning towards the original, although that maybe I'm just saying that because I haven't seen her in a long time. I'm just glad they finally brought her back. Some more changes I'd like to point out is, did they even add it here? They said there was going to be quick fights for the campaign, but it looks like that's not here yet, because I don't see any option to quick fight at all. So that's but I do know maybe it's coming next time. Maybe they're still working on it. But one thing that is good is the friendship campaigns have been reduced to be a lot easier, and oh my gosh, that it makes things so much better. It also looks like you can just unlock all the heroes for a campaign whenever, like, you don't have to... Did I even unlock this one? No. So all the heroes should be available. Yes. Okay. That's going to make things a little more random. I think I would have just been okay with them reducing the level and rarity of the heroes in question. But you know what? That's fine too. As long as it's basically no longer a complete hassle. I don't even think I have to worry about this anymore. I can just cancel that and just focus on getting another mission to bring me more disc power. Which one of you would be the best? Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, you two. Give me more disc power. Is there anything else? I'm currently getting some more disc. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let me just show you how powerful... we'll get to see Shere Khan in a minute. But there's quite a bit to unpack in this update. Unlike just, oh, there's just a new hero to see. But let me just show you how powerful Ida and Negaduck really are together. Because I have never been able to pass these trials forever now. And now... Okay, that was Baymax's doing, though. Now I'm just steamrolling. Oh, Randall, oh dear. Okay, nope. I don't know if that was Perry or Negaduck. I did change the rarity. Nope, Negaduck died. Because I got cocky. Let me try again. I can definitely win this, though. I just need to actually click the skills. Okay, Randall is also a lot more annoying now, I will say that. You kill, and Baymax, bring out the shields. There we go, everyone's at it. It's Randall. It's always flippin' Randall that just ruins the whole thing. Okay, so the first Randall goes down easily, but there's another Randall hidden in there that causes a lot more problems. And I have to just, you know what? Auto play. Everyone just kill the Randall. I want him dead. I do not want to see him. Make sure he dies. Kill him. Oh, he's dead. Who's left? It's Pete now, right? Pete's gotta go. There we go. That's the stuff. Oh, I clicked before I even got to see the rewards. Now that that's out of the way, I don't remember if there was any other big changes. Those are the ones I remember them talking about. So now, let's take a look at Shere Khan. You guys get out of here. Okay, where are the cats? Where are the cats? Here are all the cats in the game right now, and they're all just lined up. They take up so much space. Who's my biggest character again? It's Sisu, right? How small will they get when I add Sisu to all this? Where is she? Sisu, there you are. This is the longest team right here. Let's go. Let's jump right in. Okay, where's Shere? Okay, so there they're all just lined up together. Oh, I forgot to remove Sisu. Well, that's going to be too OP. I'll have to... Okay, first we're going to remove Sisu because she's not a cat. And then we're going to find a real challenge. Where is it? This is the guild, right? Okay. This looks like it could be challenging enough. You get out of here. You go in. Let's see. Let's see what Shere Khan can do. A whole team of cats. Honestly, this will be my thumbnail. I'm going to make a whole cat team for the thumbnail. Oh, Shere Khan's invisible. Scar and Nala are dead, but Bagheera's surviving because he's like... There we go. It's over. Bagheera, you're blocking his path, buddy. Okay. Something a little easier then? No, that's harder. Okay, can Shere Khan take on Pegasus? That's the question here, because Pegasus and the new dog, I know his name is Dante, but I don't like that dog. So, oh, they're both here. Oh, and they just murdered everyone instantly. Oh, there he goes. He does a little, I'm annoyed. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end this video. We showed off Shere Khan. I'm not sure if he'll be available in the prize wall, because I think they want to... I'm not sure... I think they said they're going to make it so heroes can only be obtained here, which sounds... That does sound bad. But, again, this game does listen to the community's feedback. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt and actually trusting them with this change. Also, Aiden the King has informed me that Luce has been data mined, or like it's been leaked or something, that she'll probably be the first hero of the new year. So, yeah, usually his sources are correct. This stuff is usually never wrong. I mean, of course, I guess He was wrong about something. I don't remember what it was, but I'm taking his word for it. Then again, he did say Della Duck was coming a while ago, and she has not been around ever. Anyway, don't quote me on that. Let's just focus on how good the tiger is right now. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video from beginning to end. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and join the Zainreborn community. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.